Hi everyone, it's Winona, the left-handed beader. I always want to say quilter because I'm also a left-handed quilter, but this channel is for beading. And I'm here for another unboxing. And I know I've done a lot of unboxings and I haven't done any beading projects, but I have 2 more subscription boxes here to show you, and then hopefully I will be able to do a bracelet or 2 or some of the subscription projects. But anyway, today I'm here with Sam's Bead box. This is a subscription that it's a wonderful subscription, and I wish I could keep getting it, but I'm getting 2 subscriptions for beads, and one is from Europe, it's Darling Bead, and the other one is Sam's, and they both cost me almost $60 a month. So I think I'm gonna have to let one go, and right now I'm unsure because I love them both, but I'm leaning a little bit more towards Darling Beads because she tends to throw in crystals, and I like working with crystals, which are called gemstones in the beading world. So anyway, let's open this and see what's in here. I haven't watched a video online about this, so I have no idea what's in this subscription box. And of course, being in Canada, I get mine later than most people do. So they come and they're all wrapped up beautifully. And he's got April 2021, the theme is Sunburst, and then he's got a little bit of a story about how what he's put in his box. And I see here he's got some Mookaite, red jasper, and carnelian art deco cut. That might be interesting. So anyway, let's get started. He's got a list of what's in there as well, and of course it's wrapped really well. But being in Canada with the exchange, if our dollar would go up, it wouldn't be so bad. But for every US dollar, it's between $1.35 and up. When you're using a credit card online, it tends to be a bit more. I'm going to take this away and open this so that I'm not making all that noise in front of the camera. I've also got a different setup today. I have hooked my camera up. Oh, I should have opened this beforehand. This is really hard to get into. But I hooked my camera up to my my new computer, and I'm watching it through the, excuse me. Oh my goodness. I'm getting my exercise in today. Sorry about this. I didn't realize it would be so hard to get into. Phew, there we go. Wonder if my watch recorded that. Anyway, I'm watching this video through my monitor this time, and hopefully I'll be able to position things better, and also I'll be able to not hit my camera so often. So we'll see how that goes. I don't think he numbers everything. So, but he does label it. So I don't need to go by the list. I can just go by the labels. So first off, we've got a glass seed, a check glass bead mix. And I don't know if I've got my beading trays out or not, but let's just see what's in here. You know, I love yellow, but the kids used to ask me at school, Miss Hoven, what's your favorite color? And it depends on the day. I love all colors, but isn't that beautiful? And sometimes these mixes don't look like much, but when you start pulling apart, like you've got 2 of these, oh, you've got a few of these, like you can really do a lot. We've got all these little kind of, almost like a, I guess a spacer. But yeah, there's a lot of beads in there. Very pretty. Very pretty. I think it'd be nice in either a very spring journal like daffodils. Here I'm talking journals because that's mostly what I use these beads for, to make dangles for journals. But very pretty. Then we've got, when I look at these beads together, I think of autumn. I think they'd be very beautiful autumn colors. And then we've got these leaves here, and they are, oh, they're drilled from top to bottom. So if I can bring that up. Can you focus, camera? Oops, so much for not hitting the camera. Wonder if I put my pen there, if that would focus. Anyway, that's really pretty. And that would make a nice dangle. Put a head pin on there and make it into a little charm. Those are pretty. I'm going to put them back in the bags because I won't remember what they are. Well, the leaves I will, but some of the others. It's going to be a very difficult choice because both of these are really awesome bead boxes. Okay, and then we've got this check glass saucer. Oh, that's what those yellow ones were. Saucer Siam, 5 by 2 millimeters, and you get 55 pieces approximately in here. Look at these. What a beautiful color. And then the hole goes right through the center. I'm gonna have to remember to bring a head pin here for the next video so that I can actually put something on a wire and you can see it. Those are very pretty. Maybe I'll just put the bag down there and put the beads with it. Try not to make my videos very long because I have such an issue with my internet and uploading everything. It takes so long. These are check glass daggers in champagne, 10 by 3 millimeters. You get 7 grams, approximately another 50 pieces. Now I'm going to learn from my mistake last time. I'm not going to take them all out. But aren't those pretty? And they thread through the tops. You can see the hole right there. Jesus, isn't that clear? If I pull it there where it's focusing. Gonna have to work on this a bit. Oh, I guess it's clearer in the camera than it is on my screen, so I shouldn't worry so much. Those are really pretty. Really pretty. Then we've got check glass tulip red yellow 10 by 7 millimeters. And these are drilled top to bottom. They're okay for interest. Not really my favorite though. But they're okay. Check glass two-tone druck round, a fire mix, 8 millimeter and 20 pieces. I love this. Look at the color. You know, this one sticking out looks just like a lollipop. They're beautiful. And excuse my nails again. I don't know what's going on with them. Well, partly it's gardening too. But, oh, I like these. Check glass camellia pumpkin bronze wash with the bronze wash, 13 millimeters, and you get 5 pieces. And these are gorgeous. Oh boy. I'm gonna make some dangles for autumn journals with these. These are beautiful. They make a beautiful set of earrings too, but wow. Now this is gonna make this decision hard. Oh, we've got some more flowers. These are camellia red with a gold wash, and you get 5 pieces, and these are 13 millimeter as well. Look at those. Those could almost go for Christmas too. Wow. Those are really pretty. I think I'm gonna have to get making dangles and selling them so I can keep both bead boxes. This is a check glass oval lentil champagne, 12 by 9 millimeter, and you get 20 pieces. These are really pretty because you can see through them. And as you can see, the hole is drilled through the top there. So you could use them as a focal piece. Oh, my computer just froze. Or a bail. I wonder if that'll help. Oops. Just hold on, I'm having computer difficulties here. Well, that didn't work very well. They're drilled through the top and very pretty. You'd have to put a jump ring on them as a charm, or a bail as a small pendant on a little girl's necklace. Very cute. I'm gonna pause right here and get my computer going again, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to reset my screensaver and change the time. So here we have check glass rondelles, golden opal, 3 by 5 millimeters, and a 25-piece strand. And there we go. Isn't that beautiful? I always say, every time I open a bead box, these are my colors, these are my colors. Obviously, every color is my color. I really like those. Look how nice they look with the colors in the box. How do I do that there? Isn't that pretty? I haven't even got to the crystals yet. Well, these are crystals. Check glass bicone crystal tangerine, 6 by 5 millimeter, and a 25-piece strand. Very pretty, very vibrant, very orange. I like orange though. Orange and yellow are colors that you have to use caution when you use them. They can overpower. Sometimes a little is better than a lot. Mookaite jasper, smooth round, 8 millimeter, 7.5 inch strand. See, if I was to buy this here, this strand would cost me anywhere from $12 to $20. So really, when you think of it that way, the box isn't, it isn't expensive. It's just that with the exchange, it adds up. But those are beautiful. Okay, and then we have check glass rondelle. Oh, it's a carnelian, 3 by 5 millimeter, 25-piece strand. And there we go. That's like the other one we had, and look at that. Look how well that goes. Look at with the champagne. Beautiful. I'll arrange these nicely after the video and take a picture of it. These are Diamond Brio Carnelian. Oh, I can't open this. 12 by 13 millimeter, and there's 10 pieces. Oops. Drop them down there. What the heck? I'm just going to take away these bags and leave everything else that's loose. It looks much prettier that way. So I hope everyone's well. The weather's been kind of crazy. It froze here last night, and they're talking frost again tonight. Last week, it's Celsius. We use Celsius here. Last week it was 30 degrees Celsius. Anyway, these are the carnelian, and they are drilled. I need to look closer at it. Oh, they're drilled on the angle right there. And then if you turn it, right there. So they would hang. They would hang like that on your necklace. Very pretty. Cool. Put those there. Then we have, I did the lentils. I just didn't have them all out. I got a mess to the side here now. We have Carnelian Art Deco cut, 6 by 5 millimeter, and you get a 15-inch strand, and these look really nice. Look at that, and look I can't show you the strand as a whole, so I have to double it up. And even then, let's see, I can get the whole thing in. But they are gorgeous. I would like them just like this. And a choker. Aren't they pretty? Carnelian is really good for negative energy, for transferring it into positive energy. Jasper, red jasper, a smooth round 8.5 millimeter, and you get a 7.5 inch strand. So that's a nice strand too, and that's another gemstone crystal that, you know, I'd be paying at least $10 for the strand here. And they're nice and round, they're nice and heavy. Jasper's a very grounding stone. Okay, we've got check glass textured rondelle in Siam, and it's a 42-piece strand, 6 by 4 millimeters. So we've got a few rondelles, different rondelles in this bead box, but very pretty. Very cool. And did I show these? The check glass long brio drop in Siam, 12 by 9 millimeter and 15 piece. I've never used any of these beads yet, these kind of beads. And where's the hole drilled? Oh, it's drilled in the point, through the point. And I've seen people wire wrap them, but I haven't done any wire wrapping yet. But those are really pretty. I don't know why. I just had this thought in my head. If you're into Halloween and that kind of stuff, maybe like blood dripping from your Halloween necklace. Hey, that's crazy. Crazy thinking. Now I've got all these empty bags to the side. I don't want to miss anything that's in here. So here we've got check glass flower rockin' red, and it's 6.5 millimeters and a 12 gram 50 pieces. So let's see what these are. Oh, these are cute. These are cute. They look like my grandparents used to have these raspberry hard candies. That's what these look like. We were only allowed to have one a day. Oops, dropped that one. I can't see where that's drilled through. Man, these are tiny. This is drilled top to bottom. And I just want to give you all. This is my pen. This is the tip of my pen. And this is one of these. They're tiny. These might end up with the stuff for my granddaughter to make my granddaughter necklaces. Those are really tiny. Okay, and then we've got these antique copper filigree flower connector, 14 by 29 millimeters, and you get 4 pieces. And these are one-sided. They're very light. Very light. You could use it on a bracelet. You could bend it easily. Can you glue two together and make it? Yeah, you could glue two together if you wanted a double-sided pendant. Excuse me. Or you could use them on a necklace on the sides coming down. There's 3 you could make. 2 earrings and use this on the necklace, make a pendant, and then have something dangle from here. It's very pretty. Okay, now we've got some more. Did I do these? No, I didn't do these. Check glass twisted oval in Siam. And these are 14 by 9 millimeters, 15 pieces you got. And that's drilled from top to bottom. And they're kind of twisted, which is what the name says. They're very pretty. I really like the colors, even though it's more fall and autumn to me. I guess it was Sunburst that is what, our Starburst that it was called. I still, Sunburst. I still really like the colors. Check glass bead mix in orange. So I'm gonna move some stuff away here so you can see this. And this is the orange mix, and I love these. Those are really pretty. And I like this too. This is 2 holes. So you could use that on a bracelet as a slider. But oh, look at this one. This is like a big cushion. Look at that. Cool. And then you've got, let's move this a bit. You've got some, lots of beads. What are these? They have just the hole in the center, but they're kind of like a moon. Cool. I wonder if you could do that. Where's the other one? I saw there was another one of these. Oh, maybe not. I thought I saw 2, but I was wondering if you could cushion it. Another bead in there. But anyway, so you get that as well. Now, I'm going to push this to the side. And I'm going to open the red, because you also get a light red bead mix. So really, you get an awful lot of beads in here. Oh, cool. Look at these. I've seen metal ones, like these wavy spacers. And lots of these daggers, which I'm really going to have to learn how to use. These are kind of a teardrop. Cool. Oh, and these little me. You could make like a cha-cha bracelet with all these little ones. Put jump rings on them. Oh, look at this. This is a really different bead. I have to look. I have to see where the hole is on. Oh, it's right there. It's right through there. But, yeah, really cool. So that's the Sam's Bead Box for April 2021. I just want to show you something for a second. If you'll hold on for just a second, I'll be right back. Okay. I have no room to add anything to this drawer, but this is my drawer. How do I get this straight here? Of beads that I've been working through to make dangles for my shop. And that's what I've done the last few months, is some of these bead subscriptions that I belong to. I've been throwing the beads in here because I wouldn't have known to buy these beads. But these are beautiful. And then I make dangles with them. And somewhere on this desk, before I tried to open that, I had a dangle that I made for my Etsy shop, but it's not in those colors. This dangle is in pastel colors, and I haven't put it in my shop yet. But I've been making dangles, and I've done dangles with these colors as well that are already in my shop. And I add this. This came from a dollar store. And it's just an acrylic or a plastic bead, but I like it. This says forever on one side and special on the other. But the rest, these came from a bead mix. Same with this. Some of these are Chinese crystals. But there's the dangle. And that's probably what I'll do with most of these beads as well, but I'm going to have to use up some of these first, and then I'll do that. And this is something, I usually take this with me when I go babysit my granddaughter, and we make dangles. She's too young to make the dangles, but she goes through this and she'll say, ooh, what's this, Grandma? And then she'll say, ooh, this one's shiny. And then she tells me the colors, and if she's not sure, she asks. But it's a lot of fun. And I've got really tiny beads at the bottom, and she finds those tiny beads. And then she takes them and she thinks they're hers. But I think this week we're gonna work on these, and I'll maybe let her keep one at her home for herself. We can hang it up in her bedroom. But anyway, stay with me. I'm gonna shut my video down, but I'm going to add a picture of this bead box subscription at the end of all the beads that were included in it, and I'll arrange them nicely, not the helter-skelter that I've got here. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.